Hey y'all, hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? What's going on this Sunday afternoon slash evening? If you're on the West Coast, it is definitely afternoon still. It's what, 4:05, 6, 7. Hey, love my slow. How are you? How are you? How you been? What you got going on? I'm just trying to see, if somebody show up. Have you been catching us on Saturdays on the Girlfriend Chronicles? Um, anyway, I'm just coming in doing a check-in because I have not been uploading any videos. I think I have not did. Hey, A. Marie, I have not done a live chit chat in like 2 Sundays. Like, it's been about really 2 weeks since I've been busy. Oh, yesterday was your birthday. It surely was. I have it written down. I have it in my planner. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. What's your favorite zodiac sign? Well, mine is Virgo, but we're going to give you Pisces. That's what we're going to give you today with my no singing self. I could dance a little bit, but I can't sing or nothing. But I could do a little gyrate and slow whine because I'm a little up, a little older than twerk years. My hands be in the air, not on my knees. Anyway, happy birthday, girl. Y'all wish Love My Slow a happy birthday. It is early because we on the West Coast. It's early. So we tried it's 11 Eastern Standard, and so it makes it 8 o'clock our time, which is a bit much. But listen, get up, set your alarm, get up, watch it, go back to sleep. Who knows? Maybe we'll push it back. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Second weekend. And we will have, like, I know yesterday, if you watched, you saw Dr. Dermex on, and we'll have Ray of Sunshines and anybody else who wants to go on come on as it relates to topics. And I'm kind of trying to figure out if maybe, hey, Chandra girl, wish Love My Slow a happy birthday. Y'all, I'm gonna say that every time somebody come in and say hello. I'm gonna try and see about maybe we do that here where I can say, if you want to join us, join me live like right now. Maybe next Sunday we'll try it. If you want to be talking and you want to join live, I'm going to send you a link and you can join us live. And I will definitely, if you're getting out of hand, I will cut you off. Nevertheless, hey, Jasmine girl, nevertheless, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about maybe incorporating that because sometimes y'all be talking and I be talking to myself and then y'all get quiet and I ain't got no stories and I be wanting to be like, girl, bye. In my funky Dineva voice. I be wanting to get out of here. But I don't want to do that. And I want to try and make it a little more entertaining for you guys. So if you're interested in being part of Sunday Chit Chats, send me an email at iamtalisaray@gmail.com. But while I'm live, you'll be able to say, hey, I want to join, first come, first serve, and whatever we talk about and see each other so that we could be girlfriends for real, okay? I mean, we are, but you know what I'm talking about. Then there's also Saturday Girlfriend Chronicles with E. Michelle, and I am enjoying doing that with her. That is my little sis in real life, not by blood. She's my sister from another mister, but I love her in real life. But I really just kind of I know we were supposed to be talking about, I don't know, what was it, 2 Sundays ago we were going to talk about disrespectful niggas. Well, people in general. And I didn't really, listen, I ain't prepared nothing. I just wanted to come in and say hi and check on y'all and let y'all know that I hadn't forgotten about you, that I don't want you to leave me, desert me for some other channel and be loyal to them. No, I want you to stay loyal and be part of my family. I'm getting myself together because this is what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. So y'all know last year into the quarter I had taken a second job, right? So really I had like 18,000 jobs when you think about it, because number one, I'm a mother first, right? I'm a mother first, and that is a full-time job whether you with them or not. So I had that. Oh, okay, Chandra, I just want to know if you're interested in maybe, so on Sunday Chit Chats, you know how on Saturday we have Girlfriend Chronicles and there's, we have topics and stuff that we talk about. together. But hey, Tanya, how you going? How you doing, girl? Thank you. Look, I done got all excited. So you know how we have topics on Saturdays with Girlfriend Chronicles, and we reach out to people who may want to be a part of our Saturday Girlfriend Chronicles chit chat, like we on the phone. And next week we're talking about body consciousness, being body conscious, body aware of your body images. Jesus, healthy self images, healthy body images on next Saturday. So if that's something you're interested in, if you think you are interested in that, hit me up in my inbox, because we want to have occasional special guests, and I like to pull from the ray of sunshines because I know y'all be lit. But I'm rambling. Sundays I'm gonna actually start allowing people to just come in and talk, and we talk like regular. It don't have to be 2, it could be 4 or 5 of us. I have been thinking about it, just so that hell, we family. Y'all always chit-chatting and talking to one another, and maybe seeing each other's faces. If you guys are interested, while I'm live starting next Sunday, I'm gonna say, let me know if you want to join, and I'll send you a secret. Oh, Malik, y'all say hi to Malik. Oh, Anastasia. Whoo, y'all. Y'all know I love Malik. I haven't seen Malik in forever. Feels like forever, except for on Snapchat. Are y'all following Malik Tyler on YouTube? Go follow him, please, and thank you. He be lit. His little vlogs be all popping. Like, I need some editing skills like that. I'm all over the place. I be so happy when I come on here, which brings me back to why I have not been here. So, like I was saying, y'all know I have 50,011 jobs. I'm a mother first. Then I work for a utility company here in Southern California. Then on top of that, I am a content creator. And at the time last year, I was doing, what was it? The Thankful Challenge in November. So I said what I was thankful for. Out of sight, out of mind. Bitch. See what I'm saying? You're out. Somebody block Anastasia. Listen. November. Oh, I hope she joins too. I hope she joins too. That'd be awesome. I ain't read what she said. Y'all can see it. So November, I did a thankful challenge every single day. What I was thankful for every day for 23 days. Okay, I don't care if it was 2 minutes. Sometimes I look crazy. Sometimes I was crying. But y'all know that that's what I did every day for 23 days. Then I turned around and had the nerve to do the 25 days of Vlogmas. So that was a lot. That means I had to vlog something every single day, though I enjoyed it, and I'm planning on bringing back vlogging. I didn't been vlogging here and there, so y'all will probably get some random vlogs and some random ones from With My Blonde Hair and a lookbook from With My Blonde Hair. Listen, I got some content that I've been saving, just have not been very consistent with uploading and all that. And then on top of that, I had the nerve to go get a second part-time seasonal job at Amazon. Child, let me tell you something. The purpose of me getting that second job was for me to save money. I have a goal that I need to reach this year. The purpose of it was for me to save money, and I didn't save any. Shit happened. Y'all know I had the accident in October. I only had liability on my car because my car is paid for, so it was a hit and run. They didn't cover anything. It was just a big mess, right? I had to pay for my rental out of my pocket. I had a whole lot of shit that I had to do financially. Then my son's school, so it was a whole lot. So I didn't reach the goal that I wanted to reach with that job. Nonetheless, I got to meet Malik, and I got to meet Chris, and I got to meet Gabby. Sometimes you do things for one reason, but God has a whole different purpose. And I really think that the purpose of me working at Amazon was, one, to be grateful for the job that I currently have. Hey, Ty, girl, where you been? How you been, girl? The purpose was for me to appreciate the job that I have, my career, my gainful employment. I say it's my career, but it's not the one thing that I would want to do. Hey, Jazzy Too Smooth. Hey, Niecy Pooh. So, yeah, one job, so one thing was for me to appreciate my regular full-time employment at my job in the utility industry, like, because I was, you know, getting off of there and going to my other job and being there until 9 o'clock. Another thing was for me to understand how important family really was to me and how much my son really needed all of my attention, all of my, just, he, at that time, he was being a little mischievous, just a tad bit, going a little astray. And so now that mama ain't got that second job, baby boy is right in line, minus the bullying thing. We need to talk about the bullying thing. I need to give you guys an update. If you don't follow me on Instagram at I am Talisa Ray, I have been going on talking about what's been going on with me, or talking about stuff just in general once a week. And I talked about bullying. Put a pin in that, because before we go, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna give you an update on Kingston being bullied. And then another thing was the people that I met. Like, Malik keeps me so damn youthful. Like, I miss him. I gotta get some quality time, see what days he's off, because he is now no longer a seasonal employee at Amazon. He is a permanent employee at Amazon. I had the opportunity to, but you know, it just didn't make sense for me. It just didn't make sense for me. I needed to do some other things. I do have my goals video coming out. I did, like I told you, I did a lot of recording, okay? I just haven't been editing. I've got a video coming out about what I would tell my younger self, and it is definitely a fucking tearjerker. Like, if you're not ready to cry when you see that video come up, do not watch it, because it really is a tearjerker. I'm working on some other stuff, but can't really figure out how to translate it to a video for you yet. But listen, I needed a break. I say all of that I was doing all of that is because I was tired. My energy was expended. Like, I was exhausted. Do you hear me when I say I was drained? Like, drained. Like, I was literally, my spirit was weak. I was tired, you know. And then I started working out again. Like, as soon as I got out of Amazon, I'm back working out consistently. I'm back up to like 3 days. I'm working on 4. So next week, 4 days a week. And it was exactly, Jazz, gotta protect your energy. You gotta protect your energy, and that's what I've been doing. I've been by myself, in the quiet, by myself, because I'm not good to anybody, not even myself, if my energy isn't good. Like, I was literally weak and just not, you know, going to work and to my regular job, doing my job, because they have me doing this gigantic, ridiculous reporting. And that's still continuing. Like, I'm on part 3 of it, which is part 3.1, 2, 3, 4, 18, 9. Like, it's a whole lot of them. Like, nevertheless, I'm doing that. But now I'm feeling good in my spirit. Like, I needed to spend some quality time with me and God and my son, and just really not do nothing, not say nothing, not do no videos, not. And then on top of that, if we gonna be honest, y'all know I was teeter-tottering about this whole content creator thing. And so I'm just looking to God for what direction I should be going in with my channel. You know what I'm saying? And part of that came partly an answer was Girlfriend Chronicles. And I really enjoy Girlfriend Chronicles, and I really hope you guys catch us on Saturday mornings or afternoons, wherever you are. If it feels like we should push back an hour, we may, but just stay tuned and stay with us. Follow me on Instagram so you know what we're doing. So yeah, my energy was low, and I didn't want to record nothing. I didn't want to do no reviews. I didn't want to come do no Truthful Thursdays, no car confessions. And then I just was thinking, is anybody watching? Like, is anybody watching? And I just, you know, so y'all, just, you know, if you are a believer and you believe the same God that I believe in, you know, that Jesus died on the cross for my sins, he rose in 3 days, okay, and I'm gonna have eternal life because I believe Jesus is Lord. Like, if you are on the same principle, hell, I don't even care. If you just send some positive, even if you aren't a believer, just send some positive energy out my way. When you think, if I run across your mind, just send some positive energy. Hey, Dr. Dermex, girl, we enjoyed you yesterday. Did y'all see? Yes, I mean, yeah, it was yesterday. Y'all go ahead and thank her. Like, I am so grateful that she joined us. She actually added a really great element, you know, where I'm a little ratchet. But I'm a little wise, got a little knowledge. Michelle's a little sis. She got some questions to ask. And Dr. D, she came in with her realism, her professionalism, her realistic professionalism, giving us real deal conversation. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, and you're right, Jazz. It's important to pay attention to the people around you and the energy that they're giving. And for me, it wasn't about outside forces. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know there are some people in my life now that I love dearly, right? Who think that my energy towards them is whatever. I don't know what they think, but it's never about them, and it's never about them. And I think it's just that maybe sometimes we all can be a little sensitive. We all could be a little sensitive, have stuff going on, and automatically think that everybody feels the same way about a certain thing. And that's not the case. And so for me, I just like to give people a little space, you know, because I love you in real life. And so for me, I don't want to jeopardize that. And if you feel a certain way, I'm one of them people that say, I need you to say you feel a certain type of way, because if I don't know you feel a certain type of way, if I think everything is cool and you feel a certain type of way, I can't say, oh, I'm sorry, that's not the intent. I never meant for you to feel like that. It has nothing to do with you. Anyway, let me go back. Let me go look at these comments, because they floating through before I go to the next thing that I want to talk about, which is Kingston being bullied. Anyway, y'all, let me tell you something. Let me just say this. It's important, if you have a good friendship, right, to protect that friendship, but know that friends are not going to always agree, and that's what makes you friends, that you'll be able to have a conversation to discuss it and move forward, because that's what friends do. When you love somebody and you consider them a friend for real, that's what you do. I accept people. When I say that you're my friend, I accept you where you are. I got a lot of opinions about all of my friends, okay? I got a lot of opinions about all of them. I try to make sure that that they're my opinions, and I don't let nobody else put their mouth on my friends. You understand what I'm saying? I can, but you can't. So I try my best not to put, even if I'm talking to another friend, to say, oh, so-and-so, so-and-so, I try to be like, you know, I ain't gonna even talk about it. I look like, for me, that's important. It's important for me to say, if we're friends, like for real friends, like if I value you as a friend, I'm loyal to a fault. And I know that sounds weird, but I'm loyal to a fault. People can fuck me over, talk bad about me, say things about me that they know not to be true, but I'm still your friend. Like, I'm loyal to I tell you, to a fault. So for me, if I call you my friend, if I say you are my friend and I love you for real, like, and you know you can call me, I don't give a damn if we ain't talked in 2 weeks, and you know you can call me, and I'm gonna be like, here I come. You crying, whatever, you need somebody to talk to, I'm still that friend. So for me, it's important. I guess I've been holding on to this. It's important for me as a friend that if you say we're friends, if you have an issue with me, say you have an issue with me. Sometimes I am a little blinded by that when I want to go and do my own thing, because I need to revive, release, relate, whatever, my energy, relax, get myself centered, have my chi in order, talk to God, cry, fight, cuss, fuss in the house by myself. It's not because it has something to do with outside forces. So if it feels that way, I really wish my friends would say that. And that's for any of my friends that happen to watch it, because they do. You understand? Sometimes your friends support you and sometimes they don't. But I feel like God had led me to say, if we friends for real, it's okay for you to say something and us not to agree. Friends are not going to agree all the time. We don't have the same communication styles, no. But when we are friends, you understand mine like I understand yours. Because there's a lot of things that other people do to me that I don't call, because guess what? I accept you where you are. I meet you in the place that you are, because none of us are perfect. We all have issues. And if you don't recognize that, then I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. I was really led to go into that. You understand? Like, I don't know where that came from. It was a whole little rant. Okay, I'm going to back up because y'all was talking. This is just water today, y'all. I'm trying to lose some weight, so I'm trying to lay off the liquor. I'm actually going to I actually decided that I'm also gonna I'm also gonna video journey, vlog, journal, whatever it's called, my weight loss, right here for y'all to see it. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna get up and take my weight Monday morning, so you can see it like with the camera. I think my thing is dirty. Do you want a husband, James? Who is James Payne? I'm gonna get a husband. My husband is looking for me right now, James. I don't know where he is, but he's looking for me. So, threw me off. So I'm even gonna do like my weight loss journey all in public. I'm even gonna I'm gonna get Kingston. So if the videos be looking a little off, it's because my little Kingston is gonna video me while I do my measurements. Okay. Let's see. Y'all wish Love My Slow a happy birthday if y'all came in late. Yesterday was her birthday and she a little hungover. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back some more. Okay. Just checking on my girl. They better leave him alone. Congrats. I'm so ready for that video. Protect your energy. Look at me. I'm reading them all. Like, okay, I'm going to stop reading them out loud. I've been tired. I still ain't finished unpacking the house, and I'm single 3 days out of the week. I'm sorry. You can do it, Anastasia. Get some wine. Let's see. Yes, ma'am. Protect you at all costs. Watch the energy you keep around you because negative energy will take you down through there. You know, that's so true. And especially when you're fragile. And I literally, just because I don't share it as my friend, doesn't mean I'm not going through something or that I'm not even going through nothing. Like God has me protected and covered. It's just that my energy, like it ain't that I'm financially struggling or because I ain't got no man or whatever the fuck be going on with people. It's just that my energy was down. I have been exhausted. Like it had ran me fucking low. I didn't realize it had ran me low until I was already low. Okay, let's see. Pay attention to the people around you. Yes, we really enjoyed you, Dr. D, but I said that like 100 times already. They must not know you as good as they think they do. Well, that might be something. It's funny, I'm actually about to upload a video discussing self-love. Oh, can y'all go and subscribe to my niece, Jazzy Too Smooth? Yes, she's my niece through my sister from another mister, okay? Y'all go and subscribe to her channel and follow her on Snapchat because she be lit. If you got an issue, you're going to say, hey, ugly, I'm talking about you at them. Oh, Anastasia, for real. True. I think social media makes friendships so much harder. If you want to talk about social media and friendships, you know what I hate? Not to say that any of my people I know do this. I hate subliminal fucking messages through. I hate when people talk to people through memes and shit. Like, especially at my age. Like, I don't think that that's appropriate. You can feel a certain way. It's your page to do what the fuck you want to do with it. But I just don't feel like people should discuss how they feel through social media, right? Like, I think that because you know, sometimes, I mean, if you feel in a certain way, because, you know, you be having memes and you be talking about niggas ain't shit or whatever y'all be saying. I be saying some shit too. But would it be, sometimes it just be some shit that I be feeling in agreement with. But sometimes, you know, people feel a certain way and they send in subliminal messages. Or you know somebody that's going through something and you be like, damn girl, why are you sending that through her? Call her. Y'all, listen, I need more water. Y'all need more water. I'm not talking about me specifically, Chandra. That was just in general. Okay? That was just in general, hypothetical. Sometimes y'all be talking and I know you probably think that it's just me or that I'm talking about me. If I'm not specifically saying this relates to me, I'm not talking about me in particular. Just so y'all know. What else? Let me see. Let me come back. Let me go back. Okay, social media. Yes, I treat my real friends like family. I don't play that. Right. That's very true about you. You have been that way since high school. Yes, Tanja, I have. I've been the same. Loyal to a fault. Hard to cut people off. People that you don't need to be cut off. I've been that friend. And I think that part of the lesson of why I am not wealthy yet, y'all hear that yet part, is because God is teaching me not to be so loyal to everybody, to learn how to say no, and it's okay to say no. I can't expend that energy on you, or no, because when I have it, I'm a free spirit. I like to, if you need help, I'm the girl. I could have $90 in my pocket and you say my light's gonna get cut off and it's gonna cost me $85, $68. I'm gonna give you the $90 because what the fuck am I gonna do with $4, $3 and some change? Yep, destroyed the art of interpersonal relationships. Let's see. Stepped out for a second. I apologize if I'm super random, but I would like a segment on struggling to find grown women to become friends. Okay. I need to. Can I screenshot that? I'm scared. I screenshot it. That's funny. I'm so silly because that's a good one. That's a good one. Let me see. Morals, values. Yes, definitely. I'm in friendship rehab. I can't keep putting myself out there and keep getting hurt because people don't want to put in the work. Anastasia, I told you, we're your friends, honey. We're your friends. Let's see. La 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 la. Honey, see, now she ain't your friend trying to get at your husband. That's that shit'll get you hit in the throat. Like, with your, you see my fingers? In the throat. Like, let me see. Do you want a husband? Been there, done that, Anastasia. Honey, I can write a book or two on broken friendships. Well, write the book. I'ma buy it. Yes, I saw it. I screenshot it. Look, I'm all reading. Y'all, forgive me. Let me see. Let's see. To make sure to live what am I gonna live? I don't know. What am I live in? A Marie. She's not my friend and her husband thinks she's single, but when I tell her advice, she asks for, okay, jealous bitches. I'm gonna tell you what to do, but oh, you wasn't even talking to me, Chandra. You was talking to Anastasia. Let me get it together. See, let me get it together. I just learned that it's okay to say no. Definitely. Okay. Hey, Gabby, I was just telling everybody how much, like, what I learned from Amazon, and one of the things was I met great people, which included you. It seems to have gotten dark in here. Let me see. Now that might be too light. Can y'all see me okay? Anyway, let me not fool with the lighting. I don't like that. Sorry. I'm glad I got on real clothes today because I want y'all to know that sometimes I be sitting here with just a shirt on. Most times I be just sitting here with a shirt on. Anyway, y'all see I changed my hair color? You can't really see how bright it is. It's real like Ronald McDonald-ish, but I'm gonna try and hang in there for a little bit and see what happens. Kingston. So, some of you don't know what Kingston has been going through. Kingston's gone. He's with his auntie Mocha. Y'all saw her in the Thankful Challenge. She is a blessing to me and to most everyone that she comes in contact with because her spirit is good. She's got one of them Big Mama spirits. You know when I say Big Mama house had all the nieces and the cousins and the brothers and everybody was always at Big Mama house. They could spend the night. It didn't matter how many was there. That's her spirit. Like she one of them kind of spirits. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know though, because it's really kind of Ronald McDonald-ish, but we're gonna rock it for a week before I put chestnut on top, chestnut cellophane on top of it. Yes, I'm trying to be like you with that fire engine red hair you got. Kingston. So I know some of you guys don't know what has been transpiring with Kingston. So Kingston is my 10-year-old, for those of you that are new and don't know, he's my 10-year-old Kingston Ray. You might hear me talk about him. And he is what we call an old people kid. Had him when I was 31, and so for normally the black community, 31 is kind of old when you have children. So he's got a bit of an old soul because he speaks like me as, well, I've always been a bit mature, but he speaks like the adult me, as I would say. When he talks to people, like, I don't know if I told y'all, he told me one time, Mom, we were coming from getting tacos and the lane was long, and I was like, let me go out of here and go around the other way. And he was like, Mom, you got the patience of a baby. I was like, Jesus, where you get that from? Girl, this must be the season for switching up the colors. I love my new one. Well, let me see. Tag me in the photo with the new color. Is that the new blonde from when you went to the Soror debutante thingy? Look. So Kingston, stay on task. Talisa, I might got a little alphabet soup So, I call him an old people kid. Well, beginning of February, he had a fight at school. So he said, I love that color on you, Chandra. He said to me that the little boy told him they were playing basketball or whatever, and the boy was getting beat, and he was like, the boy called my baby, you said you stupid and retarded. He was like, don't say that, I'm gonna tell. The boy said, say it again in my face. So Kingston said, don't say it again, I'm gonna tell you. The boy hit my baby in the mouth, so they was fighting. Kingston got suspended for 2 days. The boy got suspended for 6 days for fighting and bullying, because you know words can hurt, right? Okay. So I asked Kingston how he feels, and Kingston's really pretty much he's an only child. Though I have 2 children, he's an only child. They're 11 years apart, so I have 2 only children. So he's all like, it doesn't really affect me, Ma, I'm good. So I was like, okay, well, you know, you're not in trouble. You were defending yourself, whoop-de-wop. That's what the paper said it was, you were defending yourself. So I want to say 2 weeks later, here we are, it's Valentine's Day. You know, when you, the kids be like, the teacher be like, there's 31 kids in the student, 31 kids in the student, 31 kids in the class. It's a lot of kids for one class, but there's 31 kids in the class. Here are the names or whatever. So good parents go and buy candy or whatever they give out for Christmas. Help me, for Valentine's Day. So my son goes to school. I pick him up from school, and his candy bag is like the size of a sandwich bag, but it has like this much candy in it. And I was like, well, dang, nobody brought Valentine's to school? He was like, yeah, they did, but this was all I got. I said, well, why? I'm confused. He was like, well, his words, not mine. Mom, let me put it into perspective for you. Everybody else's bag was full. I said, what? He said, yeah, some of the kids skipped me because they didn't like me, or, you know, whatever. It was like, I didn't give you one. Whatever the case was, they didn't give my baby candy. And he was like, Miss Clark, who is his teacher, seen it and didn't say anything about it. Say what? Say what? I'm sorry, what? Like, she watched it? Like, that's, to me, not appropriate. Nevertheless, my son said, are you okay? He said, yeah. So we went to the mall because it was my mother's birthday, and I needed to get her the perfume that I had been promising her. And so I bought her perfume, but next door was GameStop. So I said, you're forever my Valentine, and bought him a new game. Honey, a new used game. I think it was like $10.99. He was excited. I was excited for the $10.99 deal. So that helped, you know, negate the whole I'm not wanted, I'm not loved. Know that your mother loves you. Okay. Few days after that, this is where it comes in. Few days after that last week, look, I ain't got no more water. Few days later, I drop my baby off at school. I go to work. I call my mama, hey, Ma, Kingston don't have choir rehearsal. Can you go and get him? You know, because choir rehearsal would close at 5, which gave me enough time to would be over at 5, give me enough time to get to him, but it wasn't, so school got out at 2:45. So can you go get him for me? So she hems and haws, and she goes and gets him. Okay, they go home, whatever. I go to pick him up, and when I see him, his little lip. You know how when your lip is busted? I don't know if y'all ever had a busted lip. I've had a busted lip. I was a fighter, sort of, kind of. And I've had a busted lip a time or two. And his little lip was like swollen up under. I said, well, what happened to your lip? Looking to hear him say something like, oh, I hit myself with the something and something. Baby, let me tell you what my baby said to me. Woo, Jesus, let me tell you what my baby said. My baby said to me, I got jumped in the bathroom. You got what in the bathroom, Kingston? I got jumped in the bathroom. No. I said, you do know what jump means. Jump means two or more people were fighting you. Jumped. Okay? So he said, when you dropped me off at school, after I went to the bathroom, the little boy hit me in my mouth. The little boy hit me in my mouth. And I went to tell, okay? So this is like 6 o'clock at night. I'm all like, your mother's going to handle it. I'll handle it tomorrow. What happened? He was like, oh, the boy got suspended. I said, oh, he did? He said, yeah, okay? So, listen, y'all. Listen, this don't get better. It gets worse. So we standing in the kitchen, and he looks at me. He says, Mom, can I take a day off from school tomorrow? I just don't have the energy. Like, he is like listening to me, the whole fucking energy thing. I just don't have the energy. So I'm all like, no, boy, you going to school. I said, maybe on Friday, because you guys get out half day, I'll stay and work from home. And you could, you know, and then you could stay. Okay, right? You could stay home. That'd be fine. But I wake up in the middle of the night and like 2 something and can't get back to sleep. So I end up saying, fuck it, he could stay home. So Thursday, he stays home with me. I work from home. I make him do some reading and something to pretend like he at school, but really it's a free day. And I really feel like that was God. So then I worked from home again on Friday so that I could go up to the school. Because now on Thursday, I had went live on Instagram and told everybody what had happened. One of my girlfriends works for the school board, and she said, this is what you do. Miss Chandra came, and she was like, this is what you need to do. So I had already made plans to go up to the school. So I take Kingston. Mind you, Kingston, I said, I'm going to talk to him, blah, blah, blah. Kingston is saying to me, Mom, you're going to make it worse. Don't say anything. I said, well, you know, it's not sitting well with me. I'm all, are you not telling me the whole story? Like, what's going on? Why are you not wanting me to go? Did you get suspended and you're not telling me you got suspended? And so he said, no, Ma, I didn't get suspended. No, Ma, you know, he's trying it, but I just don't want you to go. It's going to make it worse. Well, you know, I don't give a fuck about what Kingston talking about. Like, I said, okay, I won't go. You know, that was to ease him because he was visibly getting upset. But in my mind, I'm all like, well, Jesus, he going to have to work on it. His mama lied to him because I'm finna roll up in that school. Now, as ghetto and as hood as I can be as equally as professional, right? And have a little humility, right? Be very respectful. So I can be equally either way. Depends on what, you know, it depends on the situation and the reaction and how and our interaction. Okay, if you understand what I'm saying. So I get to the school, pull up, I park. He was like, Ma, what are you doing? I said, I'm getting out, I'm going. He visibly got upset, got to huffing and puffing. I had looked at him, I said, listen, you don't want to huff and puff at your mama. You wasn't huffing and puffing at them boys yesterday. No, let me back up. Let me back up. In the car, I was like, I told him, I said, I'm going to go into the school. Ma, I don't want you to go. He started getting visibly upset. He was like, you told me you wasn't going to go. I said, I lied. I'm coming into the class. I was like, is there something that you're not telling me? Now isn't time to tell me. Don't have me get in here with Miss Baptiste and she tells me something different. Now that's the director of the school. Don't have me get in there and she tell me something different, Kingston. So he was like, well, here's the thing, Ma. I didn't tell you everything. So now I'm all like, you didn't tell me everything? So come to find out, Kingston never went and told on the boy. The boy hit Kingston in the bathroom, okay? And then hit Kingston again out on the yard in front of everybody. So he bust him in the lip in the bathroom and he bust him in the lip out on the yard. Now, y'all, listen. That's my baby. And that didn't sit well with me. And you didn't fight him back. You didn't do nothing. Like, in my spirit, I was like, are you scared? Like, you ain't got to fear nobody but God and then your mama, okay? What, you scared? What are you scared? I'm going to protect you at all costs. You don't have to be afraid of anything at all. I'm going to take the bullet if it comes down to it. You don't have to be afraid of nothing, Kingston. So he's looking at me. I park. He's again visibly upset, gets all, I said, well, you should have used that rage. You should have used that rage with that kid. Calm yourself down. Now, mind you, I done told him. I said, the next time, before we get into the school, into the office, the next time the boy comes at you, I need you to hit him and don't stop hitting him until somebody pulls you up off of him. I mean, your mama gonna deal with it, but you need to defend yourself. If it's the same boy hitting you, if he keeps continuing, because it seems to me like there was something more. I didn't want to say, are you scared? Like, I didn't want to be like, little nigga, you scared? Like, I didn't want to go there, but I was gonna go there. Like, I didn't want to, but I was. But I said, you just keep hitting him. It ain't no, I'ma hit you, you gonna hit me. No, you just go in like you do with your brother. Get mad and go in, like, let me deal with it because you're defending yourself. Because one thing Kingston isn't a bully, and he's not a fighter. Like, he ain't gonna start no shit. He played the dozens like the boys do. You know, he do what normal boy stuff, but he's not a malicious kid. He's a bit busy. He's a bit rambunctious, like all over the place. If they say he was talking too much or he was out of his seat, that's Kingston. Fighting, No, no, no. Kingston is not trying to fight nobody. He don't want to fight his mama. He don't want his mama have to drive way from Timbuk2 to come and get him. Okay? So he not trying to fight. Anyway, so I go, finally, I get in there. I see the vice principal, black man, Mr. Hubbard, outside on the yard, but I go into the office and I say, hey, Miss Sheila, administrative assistant. Hey, I wanted to see if any of the administration is available. Is Mr. Hubbard or Miss Baptiste? Oh, Mr. Hubbard's out on the yard. I said, well, he was with kids and I really didn't want to interrupt, so I'll just sit here and wait until maybe the bell rings if I need to. She calls him. She calls him in. He walks up. Now, mind you, Kingston's been there since he was in kindergarten. So he's well known. The teachers are still the same. When the teacher comes in, she's like, oh, is everything okay? Because, you know, you in there with your mama. You know, your mama, everybody knows that his mama's going to come to the school. She's going to come to all the events. She's going to come and talk to the teachers. If there's a problem, she wants to have a conversation. They know that they can email me and they can call me, and we're going to work together to make Kingston be his best self, okay? Everybody knows that that's what you can do. Now, I'm going to be pissed off when they call because Kingston, I'm when you get on, nigga, you got these people calling me. You in here acting a fool. But I'm going to be there to support my baby. He needs to thrive in excellence, right? So she sees us and he, you know, how's everything going? Blah, blah, blah. Is he okay? You know, is he in any trouble? And so I kind of whisper what it is. And she was like, oh, yeah, your mother is here to help you. Because she could, too, see that he was visibly upset. Mr. Hubbard comes in. We sitting at the... he comes into we go into his office. I don't sit down. He closes the door. He sits down. I don't sit down. Like, Mama Bear is in full effect, but Mama Bear is putting on her professional hat. Like, put on your professional hat even though you got on your sweatsuit, because really, if you saw the little boy and his mama, you would be like, can I talk to you for a minute? Because that's really how I was feeling. If Kingston had said, that's the little boy right there, and the mama was right there, I'd be like, hey, excuse me. Can I holler at you? Like, so, you know, the mama got on her tennis shoes and her sweats and her sweat. Like, listen, listen, I tell y'all all the time, I don't like it, but I can be. I don't want to be, but I can be. So, anyway, so we're talking to the administration. And he said, well, ma'am, what can I help you with? I said, so Kingston tells me, I run him the whole story. And I need to know what we're going to do about this. I can't afford for someone to continue to be bullying my child, because that's what it's boiled down to. The principal says to me, I'm going to have a conversation with the student. I said, just the student? He said, I'm going to have the conversation with the student. And he said, the second time he said it, Kingston was like, no, I don't. Like, you could see the fear in his fucking eyes. Y'all don't understand. Like, I ain't never seen my son scared of nothing. Even me sometimes. Like, sometimes he be looking at me like, unbothered. Visibly saw the fear in my baby's eyes. So he told the principal, the principal said, okay, well, I'm going to call the parents. And he was like, no. And then he said, well, I'll call them when school gets out. And so I looked at the vice principal and I said to him, I said, listen, as you can see, my son is visibly afraid of something. And I have given him the permission that if the boy hits him again, that he has the right to defend himself, and I'm going to handle the repercussions. It will be me. And I said, and I'm going to tell you, I told him, do not stop until somebody pulls him off. Now, I don't want that to happen, because it could be a bad situation. I said, but honestly, this is something that needs to be rectified, remedied immediately. Otherwise, we have to go to another level, because I'm really not the mother that's going to stand by and let somebody bully their child, or allow some other parent to get away with teaching their child this horrible lesson. So the principal looks at Kingston and he says, Kingston. Now, when I said that the boy hit him twice, right? Black man, eyebrows furrowed. Like, what the fuck? But that is not what came out of his mouth. You know, eyebrows furrowed, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no. Okay. So, he said, Kingston, after I gave that little spiel about I told Kingston to whoop his ass, he said, you know, in the professional way, I said, he said, Kingston, let me apologize. I hope it is our responsibility to protect you, so you do not have to fight. If anything is going on, you need to come and let me know. You know, I know that, you know, boys will be boys, and that's what it's the code, and you ain't supposed to tell. He was like, but nobody has to see you tell. You can pull me to the side. You can ask your teacher to come down and see me. You can put a note in my mailbox, blase, 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 but I'm going to handle it, Kingston. Looks at mom and says, Mom, I apologize because I didn't tell you. Nobody called me. See, I should have known that it was something because nobody called me to tell me that my baby got hit in the mouth. My baby didn't tell him, the little boy. The little boy was still at school, okay? He was still at school. So he looked at me and he said, Mom, I'm sorry that no one called you. I said, won't have to take further action, because I guess he could visibly see, like, I had on a baseball cap, y'all, my workout baseball cap, because I was gonna go to the gym, but I was still ready. Like, I was in my sweats and my sweatshirt and my baseball cap. I wasn't playing. So we were leaving, and I could see Kingston was sad about it. So of course I gave him the mama pep talk of you know, I love you. You don't have to be afraid of anything. If something goes down, call your mama. You got a cell phone, because I will fight a kid and their mama and their daddy all by myself. So run it. I said, because your mama's train tries not to leave the station anymore, but it will. I need to tell y'all that story next time about the trains that leave the station, because once my attitude gets going, once I start getting upset about something, the train leaves the station and I cannot stop it. It's full on, no holds bar. I try to keep that intact so that I can not end up in jail or hurt or somewhere or some old bullshit. Like, so there's a train that does. I have to tell you about the story that God is definitely working with me and restraint and growth and temperament. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, so when Kingston got in the car, I was like, so how'd the day go? He was mad. He was like, he said he wasn't gonna say nothing, but he put both of us in the class, and they're not in the same class. And I said, and so anything happened after that? He was like, no, Ma, didn't nothing happen. I said, and if something happens, he said, I'm gonna hit him until I stop, until somebody stops me. I said, good. Y'all had a whole lot of comments going. I've been talking a long ass time telling y'all that's a long ass story. This is why I don't do story times no more, because because they take too damn long. I want to give y'all all the fucking details of all the damn story times and shit. Let's see. Crack me up. Let's see. I will come out there and fight those kids behind Kingston. Yes, kids are so mean. Exactly, A. Marie. Teacher is wrong. My heart is breaking. Yes, I am his #1 supporter. Even, listen, it's so bad that Royal, because Royal was with me while I was rah-rah. Like, Royal's 21. He was with me while I was still doing some growing. So his mama was rah-rah. Hop out the car on your ass, throw pennies at your window, throw sodas at you. Like, Kingston can't handle it. He can't handle, because when he was telling me the story, he was like, Mom, that's okay. I'm not going to say anything else. I said, well, tell me. He was like, you're too aggressive, and I don't like when you get all aggressive. Because I'd be like, really, like, well, what happened? He can't handle me being, as he would say, aggressive. Royal sees the shit coming. Like, he could see it in my face, especially now as an adult. He'll be like, Mom, it's okay. Relax. Mom, relax. It's okay. Take a deep breath. I need to tell you about the time that I got arrested twice. Once for fighting this Middle Eastern woman, another time for fighting a Korean woman was she Vietnam? I think she was Korean in the swap meet. Child, both times Royal was there. Like, and one time it was because of Royal. The second time Royal was trying, he was like, come on, Mama, let's just go. And the lady was walking behind me, following me, and I turned around. I gotta tell y'all that story another time, okay? I had to tell y'all that story another time. It was not a good look. You understand me? It was both times I was going to jail. In Santa Monica, the lady was the officer was like, oh, she was pointing her finger in your face. Well, she caused you to do that. She it was considered aggravated assault because she was pointing her finger. It started, I can't stand nobody to point their fingers in my face. You want to fight me? Please point your finger in my face if you want to fight me, okay? I'm just telling you. Point your finger in my face if you want to fight me. Now, let me see. I hate that, you know, once the live is gone, the comments are gone. So I can't go back and read the comments and like them or anything. So let's see. It's okay, Marie. You can be upset. Come on, Jazz. Oh, Leopold, the favorite black queen. Okay, yes. Yes. Hey, Marie, a lot of these teachers ain't shit. Just in there for the damn checks. Well, she's really a good teacher, but I really don't think she likes Kingston. I don't think that Kingston's her favorite. And if his mother wasn't as involved as she was, I think that she would let him fall by the wayside. Oh no, that's the type of shit that you would have my ass sitting in the class ready to fuck. Indeed. Lord, I know it took all the strength I had. It did. Let's see. Exactly. I will go to jail behind mine. Indeed. Let's see. You didn't she just sat and fell out and I'm back. Yeah, y'all just imagine how I'm feeling it. My son is super sensitive. Like super sensitive, so he can't handle all that. So I have to be very particular with my words and how I express myself when it comes to him, because he gets really nervous. Why am I so mad? When my son was in middle school, nobody messed with him. They knew his mother was La Loca. Indeed, Teresa. Hey, Teresa, girl, I didn't even see you creep on in here and drag her ass. Indeed, I would have been like, excuse me, mom, can I talk to you for a second? I don't give a fuck. Excuse me, dad, can I talk to you for a second? Excuse me, grandma, hello? Ah, shit. Anyway, let's see. A child was trying to bully my son in kindergarten. If y'all don't handle it, indeed, I'm over here looking for stuff to return to the store. I gotta keep ball money. I gotta keep bail money. But when y'all see somebody go live on my phone, Talisa Ray has been picked up for, I don't know, manslaughter. Goddamn it, I don't know. I start off professional, but I'm always ready. Excuse me, like I've grown leaps and bounds, so I do know how to come correct. But when it's time, I will. Let's see. Look, tell him to keep fighting back. I will. Thank you, because you know I'll be rambling, hey Marie. I'm working on it. These next set of videos, though, we finna get it popping. I'm finna get it together. It's gonna feel like I got a video every day, because well, really, I'm only reviewing Shy, because I stopped reviewing, whatever the fuck else I was reviewing. And really, the Shy is really may not get reviewed either, because I'm 2 weeks behind. Let me see. That's why I'm afraid of myself having the first child this May. Oh, that's right. I ain't the one. That's right. And you know them daddies is really crazy too. Especially if you have a girl. Especially if you have a girl. Daddy gonna be like, he can handle it if it's a boy. But if it's a girl, he gonna be the first one talking about, excuse me, sir. Hello, what's up? Let me holler at you a second. It's that Virgo coming out when shit goes down. It goes down. Yes, it does. Or is it D-O-W-N? I said down. It sounds better. Don't play with me or start with me. Yes, please. I got stories. I do want to hear those stories. When they see me coming into the school, they get nervous. They be like, Miss Guzman, everything okay? Yes, Chandra, I know, because my mama don't play about me and my sister. Okay. I got arrested at my brother's school on Valentine's Day in 07. My mom told me your brother got jumped. We going to the school. I went to the school. Don't remember hitting a security guard and the student. I got arrested. Baby! I know y'all understands what I'm saying. We try our best to be professional, to be respectful. We try to handle things the appropriate way, but some things just make you go to the left. I'm not proud of it, but I'm going to tell you. My husband is very chill, but he does have a temper. So them chill ones is the one you ought to be. I did stop How to Get Away with Murder. I forgot all about How to Get Away with Murder. Okay, love my slow. I forgot about everything. I was tired. Charge it to my head and not my heart. My spirit is willing, but the rest of me is like, no. Let's see. Look at her. Blacked out. You know, Chan and Chandra is two different people. Blacked out, okay? Yeah, so, okay, I guess I got some more stuff to talk about. Sometimes I be like, I don't know what stories to tell. I don't know what to talk about with y'all. I do got stories. We be talking, and all of a sudden, I told y'all 2 weeks ago about, no, that was on Girlfriend Chronicles when I talked about my husband cheating. I said I was going to give y'all the story time on my husband cheating. So now I got story time, 2 different story times about when I got arrested. I got one already when I got arrested for breaking and entering and kidnapping. Y'all can go find it. It's kind of old. It was long too. And then those other two. Let me see. She always talking about she's single today. When I was, let me see, wait. Let me see. Okay. When I was in school, it wasn't the students I had a problem. It was the ignorant ass teachers. Really? Do you take care of yourself before anything? Indeed. Thank you, love my soul. That's how I know you rock with me for real. I'm single today. A white man called my oldest a nigger, and my baby thought he did something wrong. But man, mama tore the fucking gym up. Listen. Okay, so look, talking about the gym. So we only got, look, I got about 5 minutes left. You know, I try to time myself to only talk to y'all for an hour. We'd be sitting here all night. I miss mangoes, and they're so good and soft right now. Oh, you in Mississippi, so you definitely. I think that's why I was born and raised here in California, and why I yeah, breaking and entering. That's why I'm born and raised in California, because my temper was too bad. Was too bad. I had a really, really fucked up attitude. Now it's just fucked up. You can take the really, really off. Just a fucked up attitude. Pretty soon it's just gonna be like I have an attitude. I'm not gonna have nothing. I'm too old for that shit. Let's see. The mama was gonna drag him. Hey girl, hey Naomi, you didn't miss the whole rant. Yes, go find the video about me breaking it in there and kidnapping. I was with my uncle. I mentioned some shit. Sorry, I shouldn't. That was a big piece. You drunk now? Girl, you should have been here early. I ain't drank nothing. Maybe next Sunday I'll drink. Remember, next Sunday, y'all, if you want to be a part of the live while we talking about whatever. So, okay, you got to go watch the story. I could tell you a little bit. Chandra and, who was it? Chandra and Love My Slow. Listen, so, I was 19, 20. 21 tops. I can't even remember, because Royal, I only had Royal, and he was in his car seat. Pretty much my uncle came and was like, I need you to run me over here to go get my daughter. One of his daughters, he got 2 daughters that are about the same age. Why don't you run over here, get my daughter? God rest his soul now, okay? My uncle died last year, year before last. Anyway, he was like, run me over here to get my daughter. I had just started a new job, a little part-time job at Toyota. And I was like, okay. So I got back in the car, pulled over to his house, because it was my apartment, my grandmother's house, and his house. And so I pulled back over there. He wasn't ready. So I came home, put on my pajamas, and was like, fuck it, I'm finna go to sleep. Bam, 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 bam. He came knocking on the door. I'm not going to give y'all the whole story. I'm just going to give you this little bit. And so he was like, okay, I'm ready. I was like, Kingston was in his, Royal was in his onesie. See, Naomi watched it. Royal was in his onesie, and I took my uncle. So he was like, get on the 105. I said, wait a minute, the 105 had just been open. The 105 freeway here in LA had just opened. And he was like, yeah, no, we going over to Carmen's. She got some nigga over here. See, at that point, I should have turned around. That's all you need to know. At some point, I should have turned the fuck around. Do you hear me? It's called, it's a story time. Maybe I should do a playlist, because I'm going to give y'all a few more story times. I'm going to try not to make them 40 minutes long, because I think originally that story time was like 40 minutes long, and I had cut it down to like 20 minutes. So it's long, and I'm a little animated, and I'm cursing quite a bit. It's real raw. I am going to do a playlist. I only have 2 story times. One is when I got arrested for breaking and entering. The time I got arrested, I think, is what it says. And then the other one is I was almost sold for crack. Yeah, I was 16 when I was almost 17 when I was almost sold for crack. So, it's on YouTube. When we get off of here, give me 5 minutes and I'll create a playlist for my story times. It's only the 2 of them, but I'm going to add some more in these upcoming weeks, I think. So here's the plan. I'm going to do my Shy reviews. And then after the Shy reviews, I think I'm not going to review anything else until Claws comes back. Claws and, what's my other show? Claws and, what is my other show? Why I can't think of Snowfall. So until they come back, and I think Snowfall comes back first. So I'm not going to do any more reviews. That's what I say now. But something new came out, and I'll be like, fuck it, I'm going to review that too. Actually, there is something that's coming on Beauty or some shit on VH1. Start next Wednesday. Or this Wednesday or next Wednesday. One of these Wednesdays coming up. So Claws, I'm going to tell you, we going all in with Claws. I'm not... Insecure. When does that come back? Yes, Insecure, Chandra, my bad. So Insecure, Claws, and... Snowfall. Beauty Bar. Have y'all seen the trailer for that? Let me know what y'all think about it. If y'all seen the trailer for Beauty Bar. I said I want to do Ratchet TV, but I had been so exhausted because Love and Hip Hop Miami was going to be my shit, but I fell off. I ain't even watched it, but I'm going to go binge that and RuPaul's Drag Race when we get off of here. Actually, I got a video that I'm finna go edit about Monique and her bullshit still going on. That I'm about to put up tonight. It'll probably come up in the next hour or so while I'm watching. I'm gonna be editing, and yeah. So here's the plan. Here's the plan. Because this is why I'm also gonna share with you my goals video, which I just need to edit, which I've been editing since January. So maybe I'll redo it, or maybe it'll be my old hair. Who knows? So the plan is to do a vlog, like a regular vlog, once a week. To do my review once a week of The Shy, and also to do a Truthful Thursday or a car confessional, depending on the way the weeks are set up. Like, I got a car confessional ready to go, but I have blonde hair, the wig, so I'm all like, they're gonna be looking like, is you confused about who you are? She a trip. So I'm gonna put that out today. So if only y'all watch it, okay, just let it play in the background so I can at least get them few views. So what else? And a fitness vlog. So the fitness vlog and the weekly vlog might end up being the same thing depending on how busy the week is. But other than that, that's really it. I'm gonna try. I got a whole list of stuff that I want to do that I've done. You might just see some old clips getting thrown in there every now and again. Like, you know, lost footage or some shit, so I can get rid of all that stuff. Is there somebody pulling up in my driveway? No. Somebody using it to turn around. Y'all know how I don't like no surprise guests. Like, the fuck? I'm not sure my phone wasn't ringing or no shit. Okay, I think that's it. Before y'all go, make sure you click the like button. Y'all, she just need a check is all broke as hell and trying to get us on board. Hell, I'm watching Netflix. Like, I'm still watching Netflix too. So listen, if you haven't done so already, here's a few things I want you to do before you go. Click the like button. If you haven't liked it already, click the like button. Also, I want you to go follow A. Marie, go follow Malik, go follow Jazzy Too Smooth. Who else was here? That's it. Y'all know Dr. Dermack's gonna end up with a channel. We're gonna pressure her to get a channel. We're gonna also pressure Anastasia to get her channel going too, because hers is gonna be full of gossip and juicy shit. Anyway, I think that's it. Y'all, if you haven't done so, make sure to try and check out the Girlfriend Chronicles. Yes, it is an hour long, but it's an easy hour. Like, I went back to watch, I like to go back and watch those since they just started, so I could see what things I need to improve on. And there are a couple things that I didn't like how they, on both times, and it's really how I call, you know, the lag time. You lose people in that lag time. So I need to brainstorm and figure out what to do about that. But other than that, listen, I love you in real life. Like, in real life, I'm excited about where our life is going. I'm including you in that with me. Hugs and kisses and lots of love. I will see you on the next video.